A dark tale unfolded in Kinshasa this weekend. A tale that dredges up ancient fears and the haunting weight of ignorance. Papa Flicien Tshibangu Kalala, an 84-year-old from the Kasavubu district, suffered a fate that felt as though it belonged to another age. He was burned alive by members of the Selambao community who claimed they'd mistaken him for a sorcerer. Papa Flicien, once a simple man, had found himself shackled by the chains of Alzheimer's, his memory and mind slowly slipping away. On Tuesday, October 22nd, he wandered from home in search of food around 7 p.m, drifting off into the night. But he never found his way back. His family's search stretched into the early hours, thick with worry. The next day, their grief deepened as news spread on social media. A burned body had been found in Selambao. A family member later confirmed the unthinkable. The charred remains belonged to Papa Flicien. Locals claimed he'd been confused with a sorcerer. His Alzheimer's left him lost, unable to answer questions or even explain himself coherently. But to the fearful, his disoriented words were not symptoms of illness, but evidence of something darker, a dunke, warlock, sorcerer. And so, in a cruel twist, around 11 p.m, they condemned him to flames. Alzheimer's, an invisible thief of memory, of thought, of dignity, had stolen from him once again. But this time, it was the fears of others that delivered him to a brutal end. Here, where beliefs in witchcraft linger, a condition like Alzheimer's, misunderstood and stigmatized, became a sentence. The barbaric act has sparked outrage across Kinshasa, where many find it all too easy to lay blame on whispered tales and scapegoats. In the shadow of Christian teachings, fanned by pastors who wield influence like a blade, illness is often treated as dark magic, a curse. To the misled, the sick are sorcerers, the lost are guilty. Yet as rage stirs, one question hangs unanswered. Where are the leaders? In the echo of this horror, there is only silence. President Felix Tshisekedi, the Prime Minister, every voice in politics, even the so-called opposition figures, silent. This same president who recently grieved for a Congolese student's tragic death in Canada has nothing to say for the old man burned alive in his own land. Kinshasa and the people beyond it are beginning to ask themselves, has our humanity been stolen? In a land where pastors are treated as gods and families fracture over denominations, the spectre of religious fervor has led many to wonder if reason and compassion are slipping away. For those who remember the word kimuntu, our humanity, this horror is a call to reclaim it before it slips further from our grasp. The people of Congo deserve justice, not just for Papa Flicien, but for every life trampled by ignorance cloaked as faith. This crime must not go unanswered. This brutality must not go unpunished. Let this story echo so that others may know, so that the damage ignorance and fear have wrought upon the Congolese people can finally be reckoned with. To live in ignorance is to live half dead. The time has come to awaken, to reclaim compassion, to find our way back to one another. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more great content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.